Be Pirate Joe, and yeah, this is
I'm Gladiator.
yeah, he's Gladiator. He's
Also
the
known
guy
as
who's
Ink Knight.
basically
Yeah.
he's basically the guy who's running all this. And I'm suffering because, dear God, it's hot. It's even worse than last time, and I'm not turning the fan off. I don't care if the audio quality hears it in the background. I am just not turning it off, dear God.
It's all good, man. We all understand about the heat. I'm gonna send you the invitation to start the match.
I'll accept it in a second. I'm just checking a few things. Okay.
Technical difficulties.
I'm ready to go.
Are you?
So, what did you predict on this match?
Well, I got 2 journeymen, and it's gonna really depend on the dice.
I think there's something that you are not going to like, and you know what that is?
You got 5 lodgers.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. But you also got a little bit of petty cash, so you probably can going to get something else. Which is probably going to be a blood less
again.
What?
Oh no, don't tell me this glitch is happening again.
What happened?
Oh, the one where you click to view like your team or the enemy team the second the other person ends up clicking, okay, I'm done with my thing, so that way it gets stuck on an endless loading.
Well, I can reset the match if I absolutely have to.
Crap. Technical difficulties. Maybe it'll finish loading eventually.
I hope so.
When it does that. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say that. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think Aya can deal with the tornado fairly well.
Possibly.
I mean, Tengu and all that. And also, anyway, yeah, this will be fun.
This will be a match.
Yes, and I'm sure that my ability to roll 2s and 1s non-stop will be quite advantageous for you.
Oh, heck yeah, let's go! The Raging Catastrophes! Yeah! Ooh, I get the ball too if I want it. Do I want the ball? Yes.
So, you got the little coin toss. Well, I'm going to make sure to make you regret that. You know what I could really use? You know what I could really use, actually?
Big guy?
No, actually. I was going to say a blitz. That would be nice now, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Anyway, I'll start setting up once the little cutscene thing is over because I like looking through those. It's nice.
You're entitled to it if you want. That is very fine. I just skipped through it. That's just me, though.
Yeah, I know you did. I've watched your videos. You're the reason why I found the league in the first place, after all. Now then, I have 2 options here.
You do.
And I just realized, you don't have a big guy.
No, I do not.
That actually makes my life significantly easier.
Yeah, the Minotaur can be very iffy on certain roles.
I have 2 options here. I can either just go for the, sacrifice the front line tactic, or the, I'm a wall, you're not getting past me tactic.
You can pick whatever you want. You're fighting chaos.
No. You know what tactic I'm going to do?
A tactic of some kind, don't really know. Because you're the opponent and I'm not.
Yeah, let's go with that. That seems like a flawless idea. I'm going with the follow-up I dare you tactic. A very effective tactic, I would say.
Yep, you can definitely do that. Alright, let's
Especially, I think this little wall, as it were, is very effective against a team like yours, which cannot really, do dodge shenanigans. It's also decently effective against dodgers who aren't stunty as well.
Like she's freaking trying to breathe down someone's neck. Oh, just your players.
Who is?
Oh, it's just all your players. They like breathe weird. Does that make any sense? They breathe weird.
Oh, you mean the laughing and the haze and yada yada yada.
Yeah. Alright, let's say that. Alright. Let's see.
They also seem to growl a bit occasionally. I mean, it makes sense if I had someone like Momiji, but I don't. I mean, from a joking perspective, I mean.
Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Who do we got here? Who do we got there? Who do we got everywhere?
I will say, honestly, I only see two. There's only two people I think that are actually a bit of an annoyance for me, and that's Flood and Tsunami. Fittingly enough, both water-based disasters.
Yeah, they'll make you drown.
Especially considering one of them is usually followed by the other.
I didn't realize that, but yeah.
You know, maybe you should change it from the disasters to, essentially, the ocean.
Yeah, I know, right? They've been really effective. Oh, quick snap.
Well, that's annoying.
That's great. That's awesome.
To be honest, I feel like the best way to describe this little match here is basically I'm playing against orcs again. Just because orcs don't have blocked.
Kind of.
It's like I'm playing against orcs again, just there's only one blitzer and one of your guys has tackle.
Kind of, yep.
So I see Flood actually got an agi up, so that's quite nice for you.
It is.
I honestly would have gotten that on Remelia if I, you know, got the chance, but...
Yeah, but it didn't happen like that.
Nope, no it didn't.
Alright. Let's try to kill some people. Okay?
That's a dodge.
It is.
That is my little shtick, as it were. I think it's actually kind of fitting considering the simple fact of, well, Toho. That is essentially the entire premise of the game, just dodging bullet hell.
Yep. Yep.
I presume you, like most of my other opponents, do not know what Toho is, especially considering a certain someone called it anime during the first predictions match.
Oh.
Now then, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Let's see if you dodge this, you lazy git.
It's not too difficult to do.
Yeah, special tackle.
Oh, right. You, in particular. Yeah, I'm going to foul you. Mark my words, I am going to foul him. Probably.
Probably.
Hey, if I don't have any players lost, I'm in a good position to do it, and he's just kind of standing there looking dumb, I'm going to do it.
I don't blame you.
He's not going to be happy about it, I can tell you that much.
I don't blame you.
Oh. I'm going to punch him in the face until his face stops resembling a face. And so far, the block dice seem to be very friendly to me.
Indeed.
There's basically two things that'll happen when you're playing Amazon. Either your opponent will constantly roll stumbles instead of downs, and you'll just laugh at them because you'll just continue having your players standing, or they'll just constantly get POWs and never get a stumble, and just make you cry.
Yep, one of those two will happen. Well, I mean, I'm kind of actually kind of happy.
So far, it's looking like the one that I'd rather. So that's nice.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of happy with this. So, let's go.
I think you know what the first thing I'm going to do is. Wow.
Double pow.
That's nice.
Double pow. And a push. Boom, 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 boom.
Kind of committed there now. I have committed to kicking you in the face.
Yes,
so
you
your
have.
face stops resembling a face, it seems. Yeah, no, I want you to do that.
Another push.
Yeah, it seems like the block dice don't like either of us. Do I? Yes, I do. I think I'm gonna do it.
Ooh, another push.
Yep.
It's a blizzard out there.
You know, I think I'm gonna do this. Actually, nah, I'm not. Or do I?
I don't know.
Thinking about it is probably best I just do this. That way you can't just target them.
Fair enough.
Ah,
Oh, the
finally.
foul. Nice.
So far, the blocking dice have not really been too effective for either of us.
Indeed.
Though, arguably, that you could say they've been more effective for you, considering the only reason why a bunch of my players aren't lying on the floor at that point was because of dodge, which is what we trust in.
Fair enough.
Regardless, I made a choice by moving them. Definitely a risky choice. One that could definitely cost me a touchdown, but I'm confident in my abilities to deny that from happening. Especially when I have a few things going for me. Agility 4 is nice, but it's not as nice as dodge. Yeah, I figured you were going to move there. Means I can't put pressure on your ball carrier as easily. And it also means you can shove someone off the pitch if I actually move, you know,
Get too
and
close.
block him directly.
Yep.
Now then, you're stuck in a position that I'm sure you're not too pleased about being in.
No, I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Now then, I already know how you're going to open up. Probably. If you don't open up like that, I'll be shocked, but...
Well... Let's go right here.
Curious.
Oh, there's
Very
the reroll.
curious.
There's the pal.
Hey, look what it is. Took long enough.
Ooh! Kill him!
Of course. If you actually killed them, I'd be angry because guess what happened last time? In the not official match.
She died.
Yeah. That's a push. Jersey has been just smacked around a lot and just kept on standing.
Nah, I can't do that. I could.
I mean, you can do that.
I could do that.
I see why you did that, and honestly, I'm actually impressed. It's clear I have underestimated you.
Oh, you have underestimated me. I will chop you down to size.
If you want to do that kind of accent, you have come for someone who is much better than you are.
But I wasn't trying.
Oh, I thought you were going for a stereotypical Japanese accent.
Japanese accent. Yeah.
Yeesh, I am not getting too lucky with these little smacks to your face, and I'm not happy.
I am.
The dice have I guess this is a bit of karma for what happened last time.
Enjoyed full of it. Wonder.
Just gonna effectively say, hey, you know this little area you're trying to go down?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I don't blame you.
You probably want to go into the other side of the pitch now.
I
Because
mean,
I'm sure as hell not letting you do anything with that.
I mean, well, wow, that was lucky.
It wasn't that lucky. It was a calculated risk.
And
Yeah, my dodge rolls have
fail.
been absolutely. Wait a second. Oh,
That's
right,
that's a tackle, sir. That time it wasn't.
You can just be annoying to him. To be honest, my goal at this point is just delay you. Just try and not. Just try and essentially block you from moving forward, so that way you're just constantly forced to try and smash your head against a wall you can't really break.
A wall I can't really break with armor value 7? That's hilarious.
You underestimate the armor value, especially considering the dodge. At best, I mean, stuns are a lot more common than, you know, anything else. Besides, the thing is, a good chunk of my players are in a position where you can't exactly block them without blitzing, and you only get one blitz per turn.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I absolutely hate that player.
Ooh.
I absolutely hate his guts. I swear I'm going to kill him, one way or another.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna.
And then this video was taken down for copyright.
I know, right? Luckily, I don't monetize my videos.
I don't either. Still, it can still be taken down for copyright reasons because YouTube. Because, you know, that's completely fair, isn't it?
Well, maybe. There we go.
Damn it. Yeah, you're getting
There's
a lot
a
of armor
KO.
breaks. Compared to my last couple of matches, this is, you know, still it's only been one and it's still early, so who knows. You know, I could have really done with a block and a block. Both down and a both down or something.
Yeah.
You know, you're just making my life easier by doing that, I will say.
Am I? Am I really?
Yes, you actually are. And I thank you for it.
Or am I just fooling you to think you really are? You don't know.
I think I'm gonna do the elf tactic of just making a screen and making you annoyed because it's a screen and screens are absolutely annoying to deal with.
But you don't have the ball.
Well, I mean, I don't have the ball, but you see, a screen is basically, you have a bunch of players right in front of, like, just a tile away that you can't block. I'm gonna have to pick you up. You don't have to actually worry about tackle. Do I want to move you first? Not particularly. I don't entirely want to do this, but I think it'll be important to do this if I want to actually have a proper screen. Good. You didn't screw up. I was afraid that you would. Because, well, you know my dodge rolls. You know my dodge rolls. What will I do? Well, first off...
The block. The block.
You know, I think I'm just going to continue my efforts of being annoying for you to deal with.
Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah. Stop laughing at me! I'll kill your freaking face!
Well, you can only do that with one guy, so good luck with that little plan of yours. Actually, here's the question. Do I leave you there, or do I actually move you somewhere?
Okay.
You're clearly in a good position, at least in terms of protecting the ball.
Definitely.
Then again, my goal here isn't actually to stop you from, well, having the ball. It's to stop you from actually moving it forward.
I don't care. I really don't.
Yeah, I can understand that. Though, honestly, the second you make a mistake, I'm going to pounce on it.
Yep, I know you will. Definitely try to.
Yep. Wow.
Oh, wow. But
That actually is quite nice.
yep.
Thanks. So, first off, I'm going to applaud you for that nice little failure. Well, not exactly applaud, but thank you for it.
Go ahead.
It really helps me. Quite
Sure.
a bit, in fact.
Cool.
But still, first off, I'm going to do the fairly obvious thing of just murdering your
Loner.
little guy here. As I said, murdering him.
Loner.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make you regret some life choices.
Yeah. I don't regret anything. I just kill people.
Fair enough. It's a bit risky, but I'm sure that it'll pay off. What could possibly go wrong? Flandry, thank you.
Cool.
And now, I make things more painful for you. I'm closing in the noose.
Nice. I want you to try to fight me because now I get to fight your players. Because you keep on running.
Oh, I know you get to actually finally punch me. And I know you want to do that.
Heck yeah! I've been waiting
But
for
the
this
thing
opportunity.
is, I think you can guess what I'm doing here. And why that's annoying for you.
Not really.
Oh, come now. You failed to dodge for a reason.
I know I did.
Now then, let's see what you're going to do. How are you going to get out of this?
First, I want to stand
I
that
have
guy.
a numbers advantage slightly, although I'm not in the best positioning for this kind of noose tightening situation. Still, I have dodge, and in dodge we trust. I mean, you could try and dodge. Now what are you going to do? Waste of a blitz if you... But, alrighty. Then again, not like you really need it. Yeah, a bit bothersome, but I can deal.
There we go. There's an injury.
Fine. It's not no long-term effect. I'd rather you not be down, but fine.
That's all I needed.
I can afford to lose a catcher. What I can't afford to lose right now is someone more important than that. I think you can guess who's more important. Yeah, not the best situation.
Bye
Yeah, this is
bye.
starting to get annoying. The annoying thing about all of this is...
Your guys are injured and going to stay on the pitch permanently while mine's going to come back in later? Yes!
Yeah, I'm definitely fouling you in the future. A push is fine too. I'm going to do, if I can, put as much pressure on your ball as I can. In the end, it doesn't matter how many people are injured. It just matters who has the most touchdown.
Sure, you can say that.
This is blood. This, after all, this is Blood Bowl.
Sure, you can say that.
War. And you see, this is where I'm able to capitalize.
Oh, really?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Not like that. Yeesh, I've gotten a lot of pushes. Bit upsetting, honestly. Oh well.
Ooh, and he goes down.
Yeah, I've not been that good with...
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Nope. Nope.
And he joins the substitutions.
She.
Oh, whatever it's called. I'm Beastman. I really don't care.
I'm honestly a bit annoyed about how your luck has been with the, you know, the blocking die, but hey. Because I've gotten push, no downs, and I've done it like 3 times, and I've also got... Yeah.
I understand.
Still... I'm not gonna go down without a fight, I can tell you that for sure. Well, that was nice, especially considering, you know... a interesting position to move in, but okay. Now then, who are you going to smack with who? Or what? Huh. Alrighty. I see your little tactic there.
Haha! Edgy 4!
Decision. Interesting little decision there. I have to admit that actually is quite an interesting decision.
Indeed.
Now, do you try and rush forward and see if you can't actually escape, or... Huh. You needed that. You definitely needed that.
There we go. Ooh! Punch his face off! Thank you! And let's go.
Yeah, this is definitely not the best situation for me. Well, I'm down 2 players, essentially, with the, at least in terms of, you know, if I get both... Actually, if I get both of the, KOs back, I'm
And you won't.
only down, like, 1. You know, I think I know what I need to do. I need to kill you. How am I going to go about doing that? So you pushed me away. That means I could potentially free you up.
Oh, dang it. I'm gonna have to freaking hire a crappy loner beastman that doesn't... Oh, well, he has a good name. Just not really a catastrophe.
You know, I'm going to try something a bit risky.
Sure.
Good.
Okay. Ooh. I think it's spectacular, yeah.
That's actually extremely good for me.
Oh, no,
you know why?
It's not.
It's actually quite good for me because that means I can do that and then that
Yeah,
without
you can.
issue.
You definitely could do
The
that.
goal here is not so much to take the ball, but make it about as difficult as I possibly can for you to move forward. And trust me, I will make it difficult.
Oh. Will you stay or will you go? I don't know.
That was useful. My dodging attempts have gone significantly better as opposed to my last matches, though saying that, I've probably jinxed myself. Either way, I've definitely put up a stiff resistance.
You
If
have.
you managed to get free with the ball, well done. If not, I did my job. Ah, damn it. The way I see it, you have two options. Which will you pick is the question. Yeah, I figured you'd leave them there, if anything.
He's nice and juicy to try to kill. Who else is good to kill? Where is your... Wait a minute. Oh, there you... No, that's not it. Where are you? Did I already enter you?
What are you looking for?
I was looking for your thrower.
Who are you looking for?
Oh, she's KO'd. Never mind. Okay.
Who were you looking for?
Your thrower.
I repeat, who were you looking for?
Scarlet, your thrower.
Remelia. Alrighty. Yeah, she's KO'd. She'll be back, though.
Yep. It's okay.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be sure to violently murder one of your guys for your impact, for your little crime here.
There we go.
Very interesting. I know what you're trying to do, though. I'd have gone about it a different way, though. You've been getting lucky with the armor breaks.
Maybe. I don't know.
I know what you're doing here. I see what your plan is. I think I know how I'm going to have to play the next half. So are you going to go for it, or are you going to just try and do it the easier way?
Huh? Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me see. I need to do that.
Huh. Are you going to go for it?
There we go. Awesome sauce. Here we go. Boom.
You have made a grave mistake here. You didn't put the tackle person close enough to actually affect me. So, you know what this means?
You're gonna have to do a couple go for it.
Yep. And there's one thing I have in spades at the moment. I think you know what my plan here is.
Yep. You got it.
Wonderful. You made a mistake with your positioning.
I already knew what I did.
Solar
I already
flare.
knew what I did, dude.
Regardless, I now have one goal in mind. You know what that is?
Try to make it more difficult, but
Exactly.
you can't really
Trying
get
to make
to
this
it.
as difficult as possible. I know I can't exactly prevent you from trying to go for it again, but I can try and prevent you from actually moving against my players as much as you normally could.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think I'm going to do something a bit risky here.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Go on.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is enough. That's all I can really do. Had I got something like a double down, like both down twice, that would have been a bit more useful, I think. But I'll take what I can get. Yeah, you're gonna try and push him off the pitch.
That'll work.
That could
Bye-bye!
have actually been quite bad. Luckily, I have a Bloodweiser Babe, so
Indeed.
there's that. And also, luckily, they're not proper injuries. So, you know.
That's all I need.
Yeah, I already know what the plan is here. Damn it.
Haha! Anti-4! Yeah!
Let's check. Let's check. What did you roll there?
Oh, my Chaos Warrior came back. Nice. 3 of them came back. You got a full team.
There's one good thing about this. It's another chance for my players to wake up. Ones that haven't woken up already, anyway. Which is just one. I believe that's Vermelia. Let's see here. You rolled to pick up a 2. If it weren't for the Agi, you would have dropped it.
Indeed. But I had to re-roll it just in case, though.
Yeah, but if we're going by the roll of the dice, you would have rolled a 1, and that would have cost you that.
It would. But I didn't.
Yeah.
So,
So basically,
okay.
the agility is what saved you there.
Indeed.
Anyway, in this portion of the match, there is only one goal from me.
Get a touchdown.
Punch you.
Oh, okay.
I can't score a one-turn touchdown. I'm not Skaven.
Oh, no, you want to just try to punch me. I see. Yep, I see.
I mean, you can try and stop me, but you're the defender. That's not exactly easy to do as the defender.
No, it's not.
You have 9 players up. I have 9 players up. We're even. Although, should one of my guys wake up and none of yours wake up, we'll be at I'll have an advantage.
Yep,
Should you have one guy wake up and I have my Remy wake up, we'll still be at parity.
Correctamundo! Volcanic and solar flare. Do me a favor. Try to survive.
I have a request.
Sure.
Don't, instead. I think you know what my plan is here.
I already know. It's pretty obvious. You're just going to try to punch me. Hey,
Yeah,
I got a
I'm gonna
reroll.
fucking
That's
pass.
not going to really matter to me.
I'm basically just going to try and punch you.
Obviously.
Keep punching you until I get a fleeting pass. Unless something goes horribly, horribly wrong. Which I'm sure you would like.
Of course. I mean, why
I sure
wouldn't
as hell
I?
wouldn't.
There's a pal.
Please die. No? Okay then. That's about you. Would you like to die? I'd like you to die. Dying is very good this time of year, I hear. No? Okay then. How about you? Do you want to die? Dying is nice.
I mean, it is
Dying is
loner.
very good. Ah, wonderful. No, it's just a stun.
It's a stun. Gonna try to get the pass, SPP?
Yep.
Alright. And a fail. But you gotta reroll.
Yep, that's a success.
Success. Does he catch? Yes.
Yep,
he got the
she
one.
catches.
Nice.
Now I do something stupid.
Of course. Ow. You stunned me.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
It was. If I was you, I would've done the same thing.
Both of your guys are still out.
Yep. Both of yours still out too.
Well, I only have one.
Or one of them. You know what I meant. Shut up.
So we're still at parity. Knowing that I don't have my thrower, but could be worse, I suppose.
Yep. Yep.
I'm a bit upset I haven't actually gotten any proper injuries on me, but I guess that's to be expected.
It's
in the
Blood
stint.
Bowl. Yay! Hey, your character's
Getting-
cheering for me too. I appreciate it. I feel so proud.
You shouldn't, but okay.
Your character's cheering for me.
No, I'm not cheering for you in the slightest. In fact, I expect you to die.
Ooh.
Yeah, my block dice have gone. They have not liked me because
They
of
have
what
not
happened.
liked you at all. It is. Ooh.
Yeah, this has been pretty bad.
Been a bit to ugh.
Yeah, pretty bad. Pretty fucking bad.
Ooh. Ooh. This is great.
Yeah, I know, and I don't like it. The dice have not gone in my favor, at least in terms of blocking in the slightest. I've constantly been getting nothing but pushes, and the times I've gotten actual, both downs are when I'm using the players that, you know, don't have block.
Correct.
Regardless, who knows? Maybe they'll curse you as much as they've cursed me. After all, Knuckle is fair and balanced. Everything Knuckle makes should be perfectly balanced, as all things should be. So, it would only be expected for you to suffer a similar fate.
Maybe.
Sooner or later.
Maybe not. Oh.
Why? Because it's just a stun?
No, I wanted him to get a level up.
Yeah, I want my guys to get levels up too, but can't always get what we want.
Of course.
I also would like some decent dice rolled, but again, can't always get what we want.
You can't always get what you want.
Oh hey, it's the guy who doesn't have tackle. Yay. I dare you to try and dodge and pick up the ball.
No.
Dare you.
No.
It worked with the other guy.
No!
Maybe it'd work with you.
No! I don't want to do it. It's not part of
Yeah, that was probably one of the best positions you could have moved. Is to support him. Yeah, my first turn in this half is not that good. Was not the greatest.
Hashtag was not the greatest.
On a scale of meh to please no, it was.
Kill
on
me,
a scale
please.
of hell yes to dear God no, it was meh.
It was meh.
Pretty damn meh. To be honest, at this point, I'm trying to think of how I can tie the game rather than win.
Yeah.
I could do some shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
That reminds me of.
Yeah,
Have you ever watched Let's Play? They played a Monopoly thing where it has shenanigans as one of the cards. That's great.
First off, I'm kicking you away.
Okay. I don't blame you.
Second off, I'm just gonna try and take them. I think you can understand why I'm doing this.
Yep. I want to try to get a 2-die on my castle here. I mean, one die. One die. Ooh,
Ah, that's
KO.
nice.
KO.
Go back onto the little. Go back into the on the bench where you belong. You know, Flan, I like you, and I have a reroll. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit.
Oh, shoot. Oh, Snizzbit.
It was risked for a biscuit. A biscuit was kind of had.
Kind of.
Now be gone, you trash. Be gone.
That all around, I think, a little bit. Something like that.
I have a plan, a great plan right now. One might even say it's a flawless one. Also, if you could please roll something known as a double skull, that'd be great. Considering I got it, you should get 2.
Really? You sure?
Really fun. Yeah.
How about
I'm
this?
Sure.
That sounds great. I like it. I like that. Good job, Tsunami.
The plan's so cool. Really? Really?
Really, really.
No. It's a bit of a bother, but I can deal with it. Where's
And
the
a
ball
good
gonna go?
bounce.
Oh, wonderful. The best place it could go for you.
Yeah!
One of them, anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much... There was... Of all the places it could have gone...
It was over there.
Yeah. Nuffle really has not been kind to me today, right now.
He has
So
not.
it seems. Honestly, if it weren't for the dice being as they are, I would say... Oh, come on.
Alright, let's try
This
to do
either
this.
means one of two things. Either you're going to suffer massively and possibly get a player killed that you'd rather not, or it means that the next game you play is going to be full of double skulls, double skulls, double skulls, double skulls, and double skulls.
Possibility. It is a really good possibility.
I wouldn't say it's a possibility, I would say it's a likelihood.
Nice! Okay. The Chaos Warrior picked it up. Great!
First up.
He goes for the go for it. Oh, he made it.
She.
It made it.
All of my characters are female.
I don't care. I am chaos. Y'all
Yeah,
all
I
have
could
the
tell.
same race to me.
What could possibly go wrong with this? Oh, of course it would be the one that act. Of course they do the one that is a 50% chance to dodge perfectly fine, but and they don't even waste the dodge there. But nope, when it's actually just a 2-up, well, a 2 or 1 will get down.
Yeah.
Of course, because that's how my dodges were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly am not happy in the slightest because of just your luck.
Yeah. But that's Blood Bowl for you.
Yeah, I know. I honestly hope I don't see you in the finals. And you know why that is?
I know why, dude. You know how to explain.
Your luck is bullshit. I've seen the videos. Your luck is bullshit. Who did you pay? What did you sacrifice to Knuckle?
I'm chaos. That's why.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
no. I'm not even talking about in this game. I'm talking about in general.
I don't know,
Like,
man. I don't know.
I mean, you did it. The same happened with goblins. You got ridiculously lucky with like all this thing. The reason why you didn't do well with goblins was because your opponent was able to basically just. Well, you already know.
I know, man. You're good, dude.
I mean, you weren't really serious when you were playing goblins.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't at all.
I should have gone Kislev. Then I could have made this a nightmare for you.
You could have.
And
That
I
would have
really
been
could have.
nightmare. That would have been a horrible nightmare.
Yeah, with all the ball shenanigans I do.
Alright, do I go with a 1 die? I gotta reroll.
Do it.
Let's go. That'll work.
Aw, you didn't reroll. I'm sad.
When you get a push with chaos, you do not complain.
Yes, you do. You complain to Nuffle's manager. Make Nuffle rule the day. You thought he could give Chaos a push. Landry?
Oh.
Aww. I was hoping you'd murder him. Yeah, sure. Honestly, at this point, I'm just hoping for SPP.
Indeed.
Oh, that's nice.
That was tackle, sir.
I hate tackle. Hey, do you mind putting him on the front line next time?
I can't do that. I need him.
Oh, don't worry, I'm going for him anyway. I'm just gonna ignore the ball and just find him, surround him, foul him, and if he dies, I'll laugh. It's the only fitting fate for something like this.
It's the only fitting way for you to die. Now die! Ugh! Crap.
It's just a stun. Honestly, if I was you in this kind of situation, I'd just take the touchdown. Because I have 4 people... Well, no, wait. Yeah, 3 people down, 2 people KO'd, and you're likely to get some back as well. So, really, just taking the SPP would be wise for you, because it gives you more SPP and another chance to get the ball.
But also killing your players give me SVP too.
Well, yes, but it's a lot more difficult to do that than just scoring.
Yeah, I
It
know,
also
I
gives you
know.
less.
But I can try while I'm here. Granted,
Yeah,
I
you're
literally can't really do much right now, but yeah. Touchdown is the more optimal thing to do, especially with the Chaos Warrior.
I will say, the next time I meet, like the next time we meet, if you actually make it to the winners finals, you are going to suffer. I will make sure you suffer. You will die. I expect you to die.
Well, to be fair, in finals, my troll did die. It was horrible. It's tragic. Hurt my feelings.
Oh,
He
hey.
didn't have to die.
That's nice. Only one of your guys woke up.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, hey, Itsuho woke up.
7, 8, 9. Yeah,
Interesting. I've attacked it here. Oh, I see what you're doing. Making me have to do a go for it to catch them.
Maybe.
Rude. Yeah, but I'm gonna do exactly what you don't expect me to do. And you know what that is?
Sure.
What it is called I don't really care about the line. Take it. Just take it.
Okay.
Kawakuma, I'm sorry. You've been selected to suffer. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and get a touchdown. I want this to be a 2-1 after all. I want the SPP. If I can, I'm gonna have Flandry score. It seems only fitting for her to score after all.
Ooh, that was really far. Really high. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, you're gonna just make me suffer, aren't you?
Maybe.
Yeah, you're gonna make me suffer. I knew it. Well, on the bright side, Flandry is on the outside, so you know what that means?
Yeah, block and dodge. That's why.
Oh, by the way, the ball went off the pitch.
I don't know.
I think you can guess who I'm giving it to.
Yep. It's obvious.
Yes, I'm giving it to Flanchan.
Obvious.
Now then, first things first. I'm going to do a very simple thing.
1 die.
No, actually. That works. One die blocks to victory.
It's not.
1 die blocks to victory. One
It is paying
die
off, I'm not going to deny it.
blocks to victory. Knuffles decided to give me some payment for all he has done. You know, isn't that the second time that Chaos Warrior... Oh, wait, no. Is it? Actually, it was...
I got 2 Chaos Warriors
Earthquake
already,
was
dude.
knocked down once. That's the first time Blizzard was KO'd.
Yep.
Clearly he makes poor video games, and that's why he's suffered. Yes, I made that joke. Eh. I honestly expect you to not let... I have a question. Are you going to let me walk to dinner now?
No.
Okay, then. I figured that was going to be your answer, but I wanted to be sure. I wanted to know if you were going to be kind and let me get some free SPP or not. Thank you for confirming my fears, / disappointment, / whatever the hell else you want to call it. I'm also upset that I've gotten so many KOs, but no injuries.
Yeah.
Because so far I'm only getting like 2 SPP from this. Well, 6 SPP from this. 1 from the MVP and 1 from the pass.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if Itsuho actually got the MVP, but I doubt it. Either way, I actually am in a decent position, seeing how 2 of your guys are stunned. And
Yeah,
all
you're
of my
not in a
guys
bad
are still
spot
standing.
at all. Yeah, you're not in a bad spot at all.
Yeah, I have definitely a decent chance of scoring. I think that there's a good chance of me making this a 2-1 game, at the very least. Though you can still prevent that and make me upset. You know what? Honestly, knowing your luck at this point, I'd go for it.
I can't really mark your guy, so it's not really worth it.
Yeah, you really can't. I'll just punch you in the face until your face stops resembling a face.
Pretty much.
You know, do anything of that nature. Of course, you can just put Flood there and make me upset. And unhappy.
Alright, let's try to kill this person.
I figured you'd do something similar. And that's annoying.
Ooh.
I do have one thing I can... Well, not one thing, but a few things I can do.
Yeah, there's a few things you can definitely do.
Yeah, I think I know what my plan is currently. Although it could change depending on what you do with this guy. Okay, then plan hasn't changed. I have a plan that I'm going to go through with. Do not fail me, Kawakuma. Thank you for not failing me.
Will this be a push, though? It
No,
will
this
not.
will be
It
you
will
going
not.
round.
And there's an armor roll. Armor roll, and it's a stun.
Yep, of course it is, because, you know...
Chaos!
Who needs... I was not going to say chaos, I was going to say who needs, you know...
Well, it's armor value 9. It's harder, it's a really difficult roll to...
I mean, armor value 9 or not, it doesn't matter, because if it's an injury roll, it's an injury roll.
Indeed, you're right, you're not wrong.
I think you can see their plan. Mein
I see.
Freund.
I see, I see, I see.
Mein Freund, der Plan.
The plan. The bears.
Mein Point, der Plan.
The
You know what?
bears.
I have a reroll.
You do have a reroll. You haven't failed any rerolls. Or not rerolls, but go for it.
You know, I have... Didn't I fail one, but I rerolled it? I'm pretty sure I failed one, but I rerolled it. I could be wrong, though. Either way, yeah, I've been doing decently with the rerolls. I've also been doing decently with the dodges, which is honestly a bit of a shocker. Now, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, I've made a box. This box is my friend. It
This
helps me
box
relax.
is my friend and it helps me relax.
You know, I don't have Koshi Kojimi as a character in my team, so unfortunately that little reference is not exactly the best in this instance.
Not really.
You have no clue what that is a reference to, but I'm still pointing it out anyway. It's something absolutely horrifying! It's a heart-throbbing adventure, I'll tell you that much. Hey, that's the one that doesn't have tackle. You know what that means.
Yeah, I know.
Still, I know you're going to be annoying about it. I think I have a pretty good plan on what I'm going to do.
I already kind of already have an idea what you're going to do, too.
And what would that be?
I'm not going to tell you. I want to see if you actually do it.
Oh, if you think I was going to simply try and hand off to Percy, that'd be wrong.
I just want to see if you do it. Ugh.
First off, Mitsuho, you know what you need to do.
Ooh.
Thank you.
My Chaos Warriors have not been doing very well this
They have
last
been
bit.
smacked in the face.
They
a
have
lot.
been. They have been the meat shields of my team.
Pretty much. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
To be honest, that was a bit of a risk, but it paid off. Mein Freund, their plan. In action.
You did good, Jim. You did good.
Who's Jim?
I just made up that name. Who's Jim? Where is he? I need to kill him.
Well, let's see how this goes. Yay!
Success.
Make things more difficult for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna get a touchdown.
Well, it's good to at least get something out of this. And
Pretty
it means that Flanshan is getting a level up, and she's going to become my murderer.
Murderer.
Fitting enough for one whose ability is to destroy absolutely anything and everything. I'm not even making that up. That is actually her ability canonically. You know what? Go for it. I dare you. I double dare you.
You double dare me?
Stupid dodge like that. I dare you. But yeah, I've not been too lucky with the armor break rolls. I mean, technically speaking, I've been lucky with the armor breaks. I've just not been lucky with the injury rolls. Because I'm constantly getting injuries. You're constantly getting KOs.
Indeed.
Still, you're chaos, so it's to be expected for you to be.
Yeah, I am a bashy. Very, very bashy. Well,
Gonna be frank, if you actually, I was honestly joking about murdering your Fowler. If I actually wanted to do that, I would have.
I don't have Fowler. I have a
I was in a perfect opportunity to actually kill him there because he was just by with himself with one other person. If I really wanted to, I could have focused on him, but I'd rather the touchdown than
Let's
that.
see how my rolls are.
That, and while I made joke about killing your guys, I'd rather kill them in a much more dignified manner.
Oh!
Come on! I hate you. I hate you. What is with your bullshit? What is it with your stupid, superfluous, I hate him bullshit?
Hey! I don't know, but I got the ball.
And part of me is actually regretting not going for that guy at this moment in time. God damn it, Knuckle. God fucking damn it. You know, I need to do something here. Do not fail me, Koakuma.
Fail! Oh.
Marissa, you know what you need to do. Do not fail. Thank you. Good.
Oh. Good bounce, though.
There's a bit of an annoying thing here. Ugh. I need you to make a going for it now if I want to actually pick up the ball and touchdown, don't I? Yeah, I do. Fuck. Don't fail me. Thank you. I believe in you, Flanshan!
No, Paul! What are you gonna do? Success! Hey,
yes!
you got it! That was great.
Flanshan! Flanshan!
Wow.
Oh.
That was good. I gotta give it to you, man. Round of applause. You deserve it. I made it really difficult for you. I did not expect Flood going past you guys and picking up the ball. I did not. Oh, man. But set up your defense.
That was... Flanshan has been my MVP. I don't care what you say, but both this match and the last match, they have been the MVP. I don't care what the game says, they are the MVP.
That was really good, man. I gotta give it to you. That was really good. Nuffle was with you at the time. I guess he just put you at a pity.
Honestly, after all the shit he's put me through,
yep.
Right, he's gonna do that.
Yep.
Well, this hasn't been a complete failure.
You got a touchdown against me. It's been a great game. GG.
Yeah, I'm sad I didn't get any injuries against you, considering how many armor breaks I got on you, but...
Yeah.
It was a good game.
You made the most of it.
Yeah, I definitely did. I will say, actually, we both did not make this match easy for each other.
No!
We tried. We like just fought tooth and nail, and honestly, at the end of the day, what made this not a draw was that part of the first part of the second half, where you were able to actually just knock all my guys down essentially and get a free run with your Chaos Warrior.
Essentially, I'll tell you what my strategy was with that. You weren't really getting close to me, so I had to make you get close to me. Yes, it was a gamble, a huge gamble. You couldn't get my ball for that turn. I had to figure out what I had to do to actually make sure I didn't. Give you an opportunity to hit him.
Honestly, when it comes to the full, just on a broad spectrum of what this game was, a little bit more luck on my side, and this easily would have been a draw.
Oh, definitely, definitely. But that's the game for you. It never chooses it. Heck, I've been having a tough time every single time my blitzes for the last 2 games has been both down or attacker down.
Certainly not this match.
Not this match. Nuffle has changed for me this match.
Yeah. But, I fully expect him to go back to what he's done in the last match, though. Either way, I think we both were relatively evenly matched, and yeah, Nuffle just smiled on you this day.
Yep, I just want to try to kill some people.
I'm very glad about this match, and I'm very happy about everything that's happened.
It's been a good one.
But yeah, still, it won't be much longer now before this is over. What did you even predict about this match going? I presume it was just it could go either way.
It would. It could definitely go in either way. Players from both sides had to make crucial rolls. It was really going to be strength versus the dice. That's really all it was.
Yeah, it was maybe blocks versus normal dice.
That's really all it is.
The normal dice really actually, actually thinking about it, this has been a reverse of, like, all my other matches where the block dice are stupidly good for me, but the dodging and going for it dice are just absolutely god-awful.
It was like your block dice could not really do anything for you at all, but everything else was going really good for you. Picking up the ball, go for it, dodges, you were getting away.
Essentially, this match was the exact opposite of my last 2 matches, in which all my normal dice were absolutely terrible, but my blocking dice, dear God, Nuffle smiled upon me with the block dice.
Huh.
And you get some more extra bashes, unless you want to go for a pity pass, I guess, but you definitely don't, considering all your guys are next to the field. Hopefully you don't kill anyone. I'd really like it if you don't kill anyone. You've already gotten 6 SPP from injuries, so if you could not.
I want to try, but
something I noticed, your Chaos Warriors, they've been knocked out and then come back up and then knocked out again, essentially non-stop. Every time I've knocked them out, and every time they've come back.
Can I at least get injured with this guy? Nope.
Nope, Heresy is not going to go like that.
Alright, well, I'll blitz with you. There we go. That's a stun.
I was a bit worried there. Stuns are not fun.
Stuns are not fun.
It won't be much longer now. Won't be much longer. I hope it ends up with the last, block dice you do, a double down on someone who has block. Or at the very least, just a double down on someone on your side who doesn't have block, because the simple fact that I kind of want points.
Let's try this again. Crap.
Nuffle punished you for your greed.
Yeah, he did. But that was my only real player that I could level up.
The funny thing is, that was actually the only time you rolled double skulls, I think, that entire match.
It was. Let's
Nuffle
look at
was
these
like,
rolls.
okay, you've won. Nuffle, I think, was basically like, okay, you've won. Stop.
Oh my gosh, I got a 6! Yes! Ah!
I got a 2, so that's a bit sucky.
Oh, are you
Remelian
serious?
Scarlet got the MVP. Huh.
Beastly Pelt got the MVP. Are you kidding me?
Nuffle decided to punish you extra.
But
apparently.
I mean, I got enough to buy him, so. Do I buy him or do
You
I buy a
can't
Minotaur?
rename
Wait, I can't buy a Minotaur. I can't. No, I can't. So I have to. And
Regardless, I have a. Wait, this is the wrong team, isn't it? No, wait, this is the right one. Once you've set it up to validate, guess what?
what's up?
Underwolf Landry. Let me know when you validated the match.
Okay. Do I want this player? He has 2 SPP, and I have 70k. I could buy him if I want to.
Unfortunately, you can't rename him, which is obviously the worst thing.
Yeah, but he has 2 SPP.
Let's
I
see
don't really
here.
need to buy him.
With my D6s, I only rolled 14 ones. With my block dice, I rolled 27 pushes.
Wow.
11 skulls, 16 both downs, 16 defender stumbles, and 11 proper, things. You did a lot more blocks, though, judging from the die. Let me see here. Yeah, you did more blocks.
Yeah.
A lot more blocks. You got 24 defender stumbles and 18 defender downs.
Yeah.
I got more both downs than you. You got more skulls than me. But obviously they didn't, come at the best of times with you. In terms of D6s, I got 36 sixes. I got more sixes on the D6 than any other dice. Or than any other number.
You got really good rolls for just dice, period, but your regular
Yeah.
blocks, not so much.
Yeah, in fact, both 1s and 2s combined, I got the same. If I added up all the 1s and 2s I got that match, it would equal the amount of 6s I got.
Yeah, mine was kind of even on all sides, to be honest.
With you, yeah, your dices were much more spread out, though you got a lot more 2s.
Yeah, I did. Which is not really good for most beastmen, but since I had an Agi 4 guy, it's not as big of a deal.
Yeah, that, and also you got only 1 less for for 5s and 6s, so it didn't really mean too much in the end.
But that was a great game. Let's see.
Yeah, it was a very good game.
Match. I don't think any of my guys leveled up though. I might be wrong.
I definitely got a level up. Playing champ. I'm gonna level you up. Yes, I can.
Let's see. Do I get any level ups?
Oh boy. I can either give her extra armor value, extra movement allowance, or I can give her something like Mighty Blow.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna give her Mighty Blow.
Yeah, Mighty Blow is really good.
Flandre, you're officially my killer. Go kill things. But Suho has 1 SPP now.
Yeah, I couldn't have bought him Minotaur if I wanted to.
You know, I actually just realized Remelia got MVP twice in a row.
Yeah, my loner
second
guy.
time she's gotten MVP.
MVP. Granted, I need another beastman. I didn't really want loners all the time, but man, that sucks. A loner
If
gets it.
Remelia gets another level up, if Remelia gets another MVP, she's going to level up again.
Yeah, I think that'll make her at 3, or is it 4?
She'll be at level 3.
Okay. Yeah, Flood is level 3 player. Ugh, but that was a great game, man. And the dice was technically on both our sides, just in different ways.
Yeah, honestly, a part of me thinks that I would trade the blocking dice rolls that I got. If I could actually go back to the normal thing of me having really good block dice, I probably would go for it, because that would have meant that, well, I probably would have won.
What's next week?
Dodge all you want. You need your block dice to actually knock down at least a few guys, so that way, because you can only roll so many dodges before you fail.
I will face
Still, all in
Johnny
all, it was a very good match, very close. Yeah.
I get to fight.
The next match is against humans, so that should be much easier.
Yeah, but they have a lot more blocks, so just be aware of that.
Yeah, they have a lot more block.
And they do have one big guy.
Yeah, they have one big guy, so what? I have as much block as them, and I can just punch them more.
Kind of. just yeah, just watch your team on how you place them. That's about it. I mean, you already know that. You're playing Amazonians. I mean, you did pretty darn decent for Chaos, against Chaos, so not too bad.
Yeah, the
not too
dice
bad.
is mainly what swing things more in your favor. Well, the armor block dice. Because
But
sometimes you get games against armor value 7 guys where the best you get is a few stuns, no one's ever injured, and then it turns out, hey, all of your guys with armor value 8 or 9 are the ones who are being sent off the field in body
Yeah.
bags. Well, I'm not even joking. All of my games against Wood Elves, I have absolutely hated them because you know all those stories about Wood Elves like going off the pitch in droves, horribly injured and mangled.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the exact opposite of what happens when I go up against them. It's just, oh hey, all these players you have, yeah, they're going off the pitch in body bags now. Okay, thanks, bye. And you're not doing even a single injury to him at all.
Yep. But either way, that's the end of this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching. Take it easy, and we shall see all of you in the next Blood Bowl 2 gaming video.
And I also will bid you adieu and say I hope you enjoyed, and for the one person who's watching this, i.e. Romkey, hello. I always do this. I always say hello to you, because I know you're going to be watching this, because I forced you to. No, I'm kidding. But in all seriousness, yeah.
Strap him to a chair. Like Robot Chicken. Take it easy.